Hi everyone, Rick Bray with BT Bosie's Instructional Support, and in this video we're going to take a dive into creating scenes in Google's Tour Creator. So I have created my scene. If not, you can click Add a New Scene, and again, upload your own video or grab one from Street View, and we'll grab this one for later. But when I'm in my scene, on the right-hand panel, I can title my scene. So I might call this Chicago, New York, USA, because that's where it is. Look at that. I can give the location to Chicago, New York. Wow, I can't believe I just said that. Illinois. Wow, I am so out of it. But anyway, sorry, all you Chicagoites. Anyway, so I can put the title in. I can put a description of what it is. I am limited to 500 characters. And any credits, maybe if this photograph was taken by someone and I want to give them credits. I can add in, this is a newer feature, ambient audio and scene narration into this. You'll notice both of these files, when I click on them, I can either drop an audio file or select an audio file, meaning at this time you can't create a file inside of this space, and they have to be MP3 files. So you may want to record using an outside, you have to record using an outside platform, but make sure it's an MP3. Same thing for the narration. Again, you cannot create in here right now, and it's MP3. Now, notice it does say narrations will be played at the start of the scene. So that means when someone pops into this scene, they're going to hear that narration, and ambient noise sounds from the environment to help people feel like they are really there. This is an awesome feature. So you can go search for ambient noise files that are marked for reuse, download those, like rights-free ones, and that really helps add a lot to the experience. But keep in mind that the the ambient audio, that's going to play over everything, including what we get into in the next video with adding narration into your points of interest. So it's not like the ambient noise stops or goes lower in sound volume. It stays at the same volume and the other sounds just play over with it. So something to be mindful of when you're creating this. And let's see, I can add points of interest. That's the next video. You can click and drag on the image to move it around and find exactly where you want it to start, and then say set starting view, right? So I can rotate to set starting view. Maybe I want them there, and then say save. So that's going to be the image when someone goes into the scene, is that starting view. I can also take scenes, right? Like I built this scene. Maybe I want this scene in front of the Chicago scene. I can just click on it, click the three little dots and say move left or move right. So that's how I can move the order of scenes. So at this point, you're ready to add some points of interest to your scene. And we're going to take a look at that in the next video. But again, in the meantime, if you have questions, feel free to drop me an email at rbray@btbosies.org. You're welcome to subscribe to this channel. And as always, thank you for watching.